Hello everyone, we are from Group 2 and welcome to our story titled The Coexistence of AI.
The year was 2045, and the city sparkled with perfection. Hologram lit up skyscrapers that will fight with self-driving bots, and every enforced segment sung with iconic music. 2 months, it was a golden age. To some, it was the beginning of silence. Artificial intelligence had claimed more than just jobs, it had claimed imagination. Winters no longer work, designers no longer design, even teachers were replaced by robotic tutors. Everything was efficient, flowers, and hollow.
Arka, a passionate student, felt the emptiness deeply, surrounded by classmates who were up to AI control. He kept his father's old sketchbook close, flipping through the room, imperfect drawings. "This land are a leaf," Arka whispered. His voice filled with away. "AI can copy them, but it can't feel them." "I used to put house into a single poster," Nara said bitterly. Her eyes dark with frustration. "And now, a program can generate 10 versions in a second. People don't even see the difference anymore. Every generation faces change. Your wanted family, her calm goes steady. But if technology erases your humanity, then we are not advancing, we are surrendering." Arka clenched his fist. He decided they would surrender.
Arka gathered a small circle consisting the people: Nara, who knew the depth of human art, Raffi, a calm genius in technology, and a few others willing to risk being labeled dreamers. Together, they built a secret movement, one that aimed not to destroy AI, but to reclaim balance. It requires both human input and AI processing. Raffi explained it as he adjusted his glasses. The machine cannot create without us. The human imagination becomes the spark, and AI becomes the brush. When Nara tested it with her designs, her eyes widened in amazement. The images shimmered with emotion and precision. Unlike anything produced by AI alone, for the first time in years, the group felt a glimpse of the future they wanted.
Human creativity is innovation. Vira, the call-coding during a global broadcast, near a patient shop and a yielding AI will take us further than four human hand ever could. Tourist this store is this progress. Arkan was a Ferdinand Dito, confronting him one night. He fastened with worry. Arkan, think about this. The crowd of the media, the government, everything. You really thinking a group of students can shake the system? Dito asked, his voice full of doubt. Maybe not, Arkan replied, his eyes burning with resolve. But someone has to try. Otherwise, there will be nothing left for living for.
Across the world, fevers froze. For the first time in decades, people felt something stir within them. The designs were more than efficient, they were human. "This invention is unstable and dangerous," Fira snapped, her voice sharp and commanding. But the anger in her face could not drown out the tide of emotion the world had just witnessed. People began questioning whether perfection without soul was truly progress. The tide turned. TechCorp did not collapse overnight, and the struggle continued. Yet a new mindset began to spread. Schools encouraged students to use the neural bridge, blending imagination with technology. Artists, writers, and musicians found their voice again, amplified rather than replaced by AI. Arka stood on the rooftop of the campus building weeks later, watching the neon lights shimmer against the night. It's just beginning. Arka murmured with a faint smile. At last it's our beginning, Nara replied softly, her eyes full of hope. The future remained uncertain, but it no longer belongs to AI alone. It belongs to both humans and machines working together, not in dominance but in harmony. And in that fragile balance, hope bloomed for the world of tomorrow.
The film reached its climax where Arkan and his group decided to unveil the Nero brick in a live broadcast. By passing the club's control, the risk was enormous if they failed. They could face arrest or worse, but hesitation was longer and opposition. On the night of the broadcast, Arkan stood before the camera. His hands trembling, Nara placed her hand gently on his shoulder. He expression soft but determined. So, the one only we can do, Nara whispered with a crushing smile.
Facing millions of viewers, Arka lifted his chin and spoke clearly. I was going to survey, not to replace. Arka said his voice steady, despite his racing here for years. It's us. I reset all forces, all art or purpose would to die. We saw you I different, but the truth, not I against humans, but I with humans. He notes that who fit here design into the neural bridge. Here is solely as the screen between them lit up with living images of that pulsate with much depth and precision. It was not flawless. I live.